Hey, 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 bonne journée à tous et bienvenue à Sport Q. C'est Jones. Je vous emmène là, je pense que c'est le deuxième match. Los Angeles Dodgers contre Toronto Blue Jays. Lanceur partant pour Toronto, c'est Chris Bassett. Puis lanceur partant pour Los Angeles Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Fait que je vous emmène là. Fait que je vous souhaite un bon match. On se revoit à la fin du match. À tantôt. Fait que le match va débuter, ce sera pas long. Attends, ok, t'as une minute là, c'est vrai. Et voilà. Désolé, ça va commencer de mon long.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Danny Jansen, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Chris Bassett. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one.
One strike.
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Enrique Hernandez.
And Boog, think about the batting average. He's getting a hit basically in 1/3 of his at-bats. I mean, a guy swinging it like that, it's hard for a manager to take him out of the lineup. So you play your way into an everyday spot. I'm looking for him to make an impact in this one.
Gavin Lux stands in now and watches strike one. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In the air left field. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The line to kick the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cavan Biggio.
just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at-bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, homered last night, added another hit as well. Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball. Sinclair leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently, more than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Out towards right center field, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the leading home run hitter in the American League. Late swing fouled off.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Bassett back to work. Towards first, Guerrero. And they get Ohtani for the out.
That is good. The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
And here it comes. And a pitch. Line drive. Hayward makes the grab on the run.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Hayward hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1.
Kiermaier.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing low. This to third. Slings to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. In there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Betts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out to short, Sinclair. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is set down. Out number 3. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matthew Sinclair. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a line drive to left field. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
That's ripped, base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Wastes no time there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1. Now that's smacked to right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That is the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Dalton Varsho coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 25.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, ball one. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Lux on at first, nobody out. That's inside. Now 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center. For the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40+ home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals.
Ball one.
Hit hard. That gets through around third. And he can't come up with it. One run is in. The throw in.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
The batter now will be Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a... Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In to score from third. Back within one, it's 5-4. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, back within one as he brings
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
on the run. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Sinclair tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hayward in the box now. Takes strike 1. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Line drive. Fair ball. The run scores from third. All tied again. 5-5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Hayward at second. Hernandez at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Bassett with a look to first, and he's back in safely. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 8-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassett, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Babe Ruth on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now it's Gavin Lux. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Springer makes the play, and it's out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Blue Jays 5. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Down to third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Out there to center. Hayward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Walker Buehler will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Base is empty, one away. Now here's the switch hitting power through. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the plate, number 70 rips that one to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on. We go to the top of the fifth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith getting ready to hit. This to third. Slings it across. And they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They still lead it, though, 8-7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Hayward ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to third. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag, ow! He can't scramble back in time. And the batter is George Springer. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 9-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Danny Jansen to hit here. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it. And those guys.
J.P. Fireeyes taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in is the speedy Miguel Iraldo. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 2nd of the year. It's 11-8.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
pitch. That one missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one ripped left field to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
In the air, right side. Springer on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Jays 11 and the Dodgers 8. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, we go bottom six. And now for the Jays, Matthew Sinclair. The right-hander back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 70.
And next for Toronto, number 70. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Now a relay to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Here's George Springer. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. We're through 6 full. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Ruth back to work. Strike 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left side. He makes the grab. Man at first, Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Varsho moving under it. Varsho makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail by 4. It's 12-8. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The pitch. That one ripped. Flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First offering, runner goes. This to center field. Hayward under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for Toronto, but they're still up 12-8. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now here is Will Smith. Ruth back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to short. And they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye on that spot. And now the count is even. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 12-10. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mayza.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. in there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Sinclair sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto. And now, Matthew Sinclair.
Matthew Sinclair.
And a pitch. That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hard ground ball, base knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. He's trying for third. That one out to right. Hernandez puts it away, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
kicks and fires. That's down and in. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Lux, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and fouls one off. Lux off of first with 2 away. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-12. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
2-0 count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden You got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a little bit high.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 14-13. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down, and now Jason Hayward. That clips the corner.
On the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Varsho pulls it down, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the home team down a run. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for
Save
Los
opportunity
Angeles.
for him right here,
Number
and he's
59.
their guy. Time to lock this one down. And get out of here with a W.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. That's out to center field. And they get Biggio for the out. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we are tied. It's 14 apiece. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Miguel Iraldo. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Matthew Sinclair next up for the Blue Jays, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That should get the dugout going. And the Blue Jays walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Bon, ça a été un match de fou, hein? Sérieux, hein? Chris. Je sais pas combien il y a eu de circuits dans la game, mais il y en a une petite tour. Joueur du match, Danny Jansen. Lanceur gagnant, Tim Mayza. Lanceur perdant, Evan Phillips. Allez, ils ont fait 7 points, les tabarnak, en quatrième. Hein? Hey, c'est fou, un match de fou, ça. 16-14. Crise de match de game, de baseball. Hein? Ouais. C'est ça, je vous dis merci. Un matin, il n'y a pas eu de hockey, j'ai relaxé. Je suppose d'avoir une course, mais en fin de compte, ben, je ne l'ai pas eu. Fait que. Je sais quoi ça. Ah. Bon, je suis où, ok. Fait que je mène 2-0 dans cette série-là. Fait que là-dessus, je vous dis un gros merci pour ça. Peut-être plus tard, je check ça. Fait que. Bye, à tantôt.